Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you to a not-for-trade folder update. For those that are unaware of what Not-for-Trade is a series where I open up TCG products, trying to build a folder if I was a kid getting into trading card games. This update is going to be for after episode 15, so 15 episodes in total. Building up this folder here. I will say, I was thinking when I started the series that I would have a few more. So, before I get into actually showing you what is currently in here, let's just say that from starting this, I have 44 cards in this folder now. With a price at opening, so when I open up the packs and stuff for each episode, I keep track of how much I would have earned, so to speak, or what I could sell the cards for, and that is $841.72. So that's actually quite a big margin for 44 cards. So let's get into this. It's probably not the best way to do it. So in this folder, some of the big players are this Ghost Rare Red Dragon Archfiend, which is sent over $50. From when I opened it, it was $54.37. It's jumped up about $10 since then. 9 of the cards in this folder have dropped out of the initial requirements to make it into the folder, such as this Sunflora here. I do have 2 copies of this. The prerequisite to get into the folder was a $2 Australian price tag minimum, and the Sunflora has since dropped out. So a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have tried to stop opening Yu-Gi-Oh. I might still open a little bit, but I am not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh as much as I was. Have a few, so we've got the Invocation, the Babushka, which is, I believe, one of the cards that is also dropped, and we have the Pot of Prosperity. Upon opening, this was a $56 card, and it's now jumped up to $85. So that is one of the biggest increases. So at the moment, the current price, I can't remember if I've told it, is $714.24. Now that is of the 22nd of March. That is when I have done the, I have recorded this video. I have recorded it just a little bit in advance, so I don't have the time. And here is the Baron de Fleur. This was the #1 card in the folder. It has since been dethroned. Since opening the video for this, it has gotten a reprint, so it isn't as sought after, this specific version, than the new ones. I do realize that I need a better way of showing you. I will work on that for the next one. So do have 2 duplicates, the 2 Sunflora and the 2 Nico Robins. We have a Shanks here, which is one of the top 5 cards. Initially, it is still holding its value quite well. And the Trafalgar Law here is the is one of the biggest decreases in price. So the Baron dropped about $50 in price since that new set came out, and the winner Trafalgar Law has also dropped about $50. Actually, it's closer to $60 it's dropped, so that's something big. This is when I started opening up the One Piece stuff, so that's a little bit, and a few more. Some of these, like these two cards, have generally held their price fairly good. The Toxtricity and the Latias have dropped a little bit, and it obviously will depend on the time and what is playable for all of these card games. Some of the staples might be worth more, and some of these like alternate art printings are going to like fluctuate in pricing. So there is a few variations, and especially with Yu-Gi-Oh, they will reprint a card. Like these are both reprints, the Chaos Space and Toon Blackluster Soldier. And there's multiple printings of like Espeon and stuff like that for Pokemon. So those cards do fluctuate wildly in price. But the last card in this folder, this Glaceon, is currently the top dog in this folder, with the updated prices. But it has actually held its value since I opened it, which has only been about a month since I actually recorded that video, and it's still sitting around the just under $100. So that is the folder. I will try and do more of a handheld look through next time. But all in all, there's quite a lot of cards in here that their prices are just so much different. If it wasn't for cards such as the Pot of Prosperity jumping up almost $30, my loss, like the decrease in price, would have been a bit bigger. But that is the current folder. Hopefully I can fill out a couple more pages in the next 10 episodes when I do the next update video. If I can make it to the halfway point. How much is it? That's a bit too much, but we'll see. So that is it. Hopefully I've done this series justice with this folder update. Hopefully you will continue watching this series, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.